Oh ho!
Alright, sorry everybody for leaving you waiting. Uh, right as I made the stream go live, I remembered I had, like, laundry I needed to move to the dryer. So anyways, we're here. Much to Pepper's disappointment. Never mind. I said I was live? Yeah. Okay, cool. Just gotta switch my audio source. What up, Zerglue? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna get lost for a bit in Hollow Knight again. The plan? No, don't use my fucking speaker as my PlayStation controller speaker as an audio output. Thanks! Is that an option through Unify now that I think about it? Oh yeah, it is. I wonder. I think I muted it. So it's not working. Okay, bummer. Doesn't matter, that was a stupid tangent. It's just Discord being like, you changed your audio source, right? Let's see. So where was I? I'm in the zone, I think, to get double jump, according to Vel. So we'll just jump into it. When the game feels like it. Might be time to do an OS wipe again. My chair was mistaken as a voice for a second. That's cool, bro. Oh, I also need to upgrade my nail. So I need, like, what, 800 Geo or some shit? Oh, God. Okay. I wonder if I should create a text crawl at the bottom so people know what I'm up to. A little noisy. Let's bring that down a smidge. Just a smidge. Oh yeah, if I want to get the jump scare thing to work right, on my end, the game is gonna have to be like that quiet. There we go. We're still ironing that out. And then the frickin' Shadow Redeem didn't work last time. We're gonna do a test. Yeah, there's the alerts layer there. There he is.
You'll answer my question, dude.
Useless.
Cool, thanks for clocking in. Finally. Let's see. I wanted the farming spot that I had found. Oh, right, I don't have the compass equipped right now. I have... Yeah, geo collecting. Okay. Ew. Fine. I am somewhere in the labyrinth. Okay. I hate this. Why did I let Vel gaslight me into doing this? Good job. I need Geo anyways, so... Okay, so I'm here. Shoot, where was that? I think I could sit here. I think that'll be fine. I don't need to rest in the tram. Because there's like these floaty dudes, and they keep barfing out the, like, silverfish dudes, and I can just infinitely grind off of them, but I don't remember which room they were in. So that's gonna be a fun adventure. With no compass. Whatever. Gain money. Just let things mutate and... Unfortunately, you guys missed out on me doing the super cool platforming in the area above the tram. I did that yesterday, and that was like the only thing I had time to do yesterday. As I've mentioned, I am playing this offline. Oh, get back here! You got money, dude. Yeah. and then I'm probably somewhere in there. Oh, you know what? The grubs I'm thinking of are in the failed tramway. I kind of remember that now. Okay, so I think I'm in this skinny area now. Now I need to shimmy. Ah! Guys, believe me, I finished that super hard platforming challenge, I swear. Text messages at this ungodly? Oh, it's okay. Phil's playing Chronos. Cool, I guess. Okay. Hopefully I'm going the right way. I should just keep climbing upwards as high as I can. Oop. And defeat enemies. Oh! Messed that one up. There we go, there's one of them. No, don't defeat the big guy. We want... There we go. I mean, I guess if you want to follow me, you can. I don't want you to, though. I need that precious moolah. Where I could, like, camp or something. Yeah, there we go. How much do I get? 6? Oh, God. Fine. Interesting. So I also recently got the, soul gauge upgrade. So I haven't been very familiar until now about how it replenishes on a delay. That's an interesting mechanic. Okay. So the good news is there is a bench pretty close by, so I guess I could defeat the big guy as well as his ads. That ain't it. Here it is. There we go. Just provide as many as you want, dude. And then does he just give up at some point? Okay, it's so I can't completely cheese them. Doesn't matter. That's still a good harvest, I feel, from a common enemy that I know of thus far. Well, semi-common. Not really common. He's in a specific screen. Yeah, it's not truly infinite, which I guess is good to know. Still more efficient than what I call the Queen Guards. whatever they actually are, I don't know. Or called. Longer tangent, we'll be getting back to the blacksmith. Honestly, I feel like, don't worry about the compass until after harvesting. Besides the, oh geez. Hi, Sarkard. I was just about to ask, besides the trailers that I TLDW'd, was there anything else noteworthy in the Kojima stream? I was reminded that it happened today, and I went, oh yeah, I'll wait till I'm home, and then I, like, see the runtime, and I see, like, through skimming, like, the little thumbnails. I'm like, oh, I ain't watching all that shit. So I just skipped the trailers. Oh god. There we go. Yep. Oh, my mic's not very close. There we go. Here, let's make sure we can do a pepper cameo. Probably makes my GPU a little happier, let's be real. Maybe after getting a, pepper cam and microcosm living rent-free in my head. Maybe next year I can try to get a mini PC or, like, rig going up. An encoding PC, I should say. Hopefully I can keep my 3000 going as long as possible. You didn't watch it fully. Isn't? Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't care, Kojima. I don't care. Like, no offense, but like, can we get where are the video games? Really, the only, like, one of the things that stood out to me, I guess, is the little, in my opinion, a symbolic sneak diss at Konami. Because you got the lady illuminating all those candles, and the one shaped like a baby has, I'm gonna say, sound effects that are eerily similar to the baby in PT. And I'm like, oh, do you get it? Do you get it? Because the baby was burned by Konami? Or, yeah, by Konami? Oh, shit. Yeah, and he's got two games. Niantic is taking care of the, Chiral Bloom. There we go. I nailed that joke. I had actually forgotten Pikmin Bloom existed until today when I was like, oh, okay, we're making that as a, okay. Niantic, Death Stranding mobile game. Seems about right. Oh, and don't forget an anime that I don't care about. Also, I think the anime they showed is a little bit closer to, like, I've been trying to articulate over the years, like, a style of uh CG, like 3D animations where I feel like they're taking a shortcut to try and make it feel like it's been shot on threes or whatever. They just slow the FPS of the regular animation and it just looks kind of bad. So that trailer for that Death Stranding anime is kind of what I mean when I'm trying to yap about what I'm failing to articulate right now. Um, I felt like the Shadow cartoon, that one did it great, like because they actually animated the 3D models that way instead of like pretend you're just animating 60 FPS and chop the frames down in post or something, you know? Just the way it looked. Or maybe it's more like a feel. It just feels meh to me. I don't like it. It's not just the Death Stranding anime that does that. It's trying to spoof like it's hand-drawn, but it just doesn't work, in my opinion. And I'm not blaming them for using 3D models. Like, fuck, man, I don't want to draw people all day, either. I got passing grades in my life drawing classes, at least. That's cool. I had to take 4 of them. So many hours. I would not say I'm very confident in my drawing skills with people. That's why I like monsters. I'd rather be doodling these little bugs all day. These guys are tight. Well, yeah, it's like they're trying to do some crazy stunts, you know? Like, I get it. I wouldn't want to hand draw the action sequences because they were kind of doing like an over-the-top kind of like well, I mean, every anime ever action fight, you know what I mean? Take it to the extreme, kind of doing a... Actually, I'm not sure if there was a... It wouldn't surprise me if there was like a punch or a kick that like Raiden did in Rising or something. You know, that kind of over the top, but yeah, it's like they're trying to do like a sketchy feel for the texturing. And then yeah, they just chopped the frame rate. Looks like it's a video buffering, I don't know. Blech. More like 12. But I'm saying, like, if you animate something explicitly at 12 FPS, it's gonna look great. It's gonna be fine. If you animate something in 1 frame rate and then just be like, oh, we're going to render every other frame in that 60 FPS, and then it's going to be like a 12 FPS, it's not gonna have the same feel. It's basically the vice versa of, have you seen people make a Popeye cartoon AI upscaled to like 60 FPS? It feels fucking weird because it wasn't shot at that frame rate. It looks weird if it's not, you know, if you pump up more frames. So it's like, yeah, like I said, it's weird. It's absolutely petty. But it's apparently one of my hot takes I have as a connoisseur of maybe just media in general. I don't really watch as much animated stuff as maybe before I went to school. Art school. Okay, I'm almost at 800, huzzah! I think that's how much I need. I've got the pale ore. So now I just need the money. Without the... Well, yeah, don't confuse it with, like, smear frames. Like, smear frames are a huge, important thing to, like... Because that's the other funny thing is the feel of the animation, dude. Like, it feels good when you like artificially add in that blur with, you know, smear frames and shit. I'm randomly thinking about, someone had pointed out a shot in How to Train Your Dragon, where, like, Toothless is trying to climb. His nails actually curl. And it's like, well, obviously that's physically unrealistic, but when you're watching it in motion, it feels correct, you know what I mean? Anyways, that was a non sequitur. Just completely derailing myself. Related topic, but I'm losing the plot. Ignore me. And see, the thing is I might be talking out of my ass because I don't know if that Death Stranding animation was animated in the way that I've been yapping. It's more, it feels like it. So I do need to make sure that I clarify my statements. It gives off that impression. Oh yeah, 15 did happen sometimes. I'm looking back earlier when you were saying 15 FPS animations. I feel like I've heard that before. Like 12 and 16 I feel were the magic numbers, but there might have been some 15 FPS stuff back in the day. And of course 30 and 60 are the standard. 12 I think still shows up every now and then. Okay, oh wait, I need to navigate myself back. The blacksmith is, shit, where was he? There, I think? Yeah, he's in the city, isn't he? And then those are the sewers. Apparently, I marked where the sewers are supposed to be, according to Vel, that little gray shell. Okay. I don't think I can get out of this area from that angle. So we're gonna have to go all the way up. No, I can't leave at the top of the deep nest, right? I gotta do yeah, I gotta go to the Mantis village. Okay. Let me get my compass back, though, so that I don't extra infuriate myself. And I'll make my way back to the blacksmith. And then I'll go back to the double jump zone, because I want to round out my utility. Thanks again, Vel, for the spoilers. I'm fine with that. I need movement. I need to move. Yeah, you weren't talking about smear frames. You were still, yeah, mentioning the film physically rotating. You know, I hadn't really thought about that. Cause like you can, cause like I had to animate at 12 FPS and like, we did like overhead shots. So like we would draw within about the sheet of paper you would have if you were going to paint it for cells, but we didn't do that step because Art Institute was like, who fucking cares about painting your own cell animations? Just cut that out. But so you know, we're digitizing something. There is no physical film rotating, but it would still look pretty nice. Like, still feels decent. And of course, it's up to the animator to help with that smoothness at 12 FPS because, you know, yeah, it can still look jank if you're bad. Okay, I'm being a little mean to myself. Without the blur, it looks like a slideshow. It probably, yeah, it does add some texture to it, though, for sure. For sure. I'm trying to think. Yeah, because, like, Betty Boop, definitely, and Popeye had, like, there was a certain feel to them because of that physical moving